Fitness is not a destination, it's a way of life, it's a journey. What's up everyone, this is Harshadmenon. If you're watching this video, you fall in one of the below mentioned categories. 1. You plan to start taking your fitness seriously. 2. You've been working out for years, yet no results at all. 3. You get temporary results, but then you lose them and start from scratch. 4. You have been fooled into following many programs or buying products that promise magical results, but you don't get them. 5. You are almost on the verge of giving up and want to try something one last time. The best of it and the last, you just felt like watching my video. But then jokes apart, let's get started. Now, disclaimer first before I start the video. My videos are not intended for the treatment or prevention of a disease, nor as a substitute for medical treatment, nor is it an alternative for medical advice. Use of the guidelines herein is at the sole choice and the risk of your viewers. So, this is the picture of me when I started my fitness journey. And if you look at this, I am pretty fat, right? Now, this is me after 6 to 8 months. I am gonna help you see the error of your ways, because if you make the same mistake again and again, you will probably end up with the same set of results, right? For example, if you wanna win an Olympic gold medal in swimming, you need to know how to swim first, meaning you got to learn swimming first. In short, you need to understand the right order of doing things. So before we begin, please understand these are the two set rules. To lose weight, you have to be in a deficit. Take lesser calories than your total daily energy expenditure. That's Tdee. And in order to gain weight, you'll have to take more calories than your Tdee. And second, bodybuilding is a science. If you're getting results without a proper plan, then you're just being lucky or a genetic freak. So then in that case, you do not have to watch my video, but when you're at it, please do not forget to click the like button and share it with your friends and do subscribe. Let me start from the basics. Let me start right from the term nutrition. I'm not going to use any scientific jargons. I'm going to simplify all the terms for you people so that you people can understand it easily. Now, in simple terms, nutrition is a science that helps us understand how a particular food interacts with our growth, our development, our physiology, metabolism, and our composition. Our body is actually a very complex machine. You got to understand that. Now, exactly like how a machine needs electricity, diesel, oil, and grease for running and its repair, similarly, our body needs energy. The process in which our body uses this fuel to provide energy is called as metabolism. Now, in our case, our body has got multiple amount of fuels. I'll be talking about it in detail later. Now, we're all confused, right? Where do we get the fuel from? What is it used for? To simplify it, we get the fuel or energy from everything that we eat. It can be a pizza, it can be a burger, it can be a pasta, tandoori chicken, butter chicken, dal makhani, roti, etc. It can be anything that you like or you don't like. We need energy in order to carry out our internal processes like brain activity, blood circulation, breathing, all the activities. Right now I'm talking to you people. So in order to talk, I am using up energy. So energy is required for all the activity that happens in your body. A body spends energy even when we are sleeping and that is done so that all of us can be alive. So apart from this energy, we also spend some additional energy in order to carry out certain activities like walking from my home to the bus stop, or just getting up and going to get a bottle of water, or drinking water, or working out, or doing my household work. All these things, they require energy, and for our body, the measure of this energy is called as calories or kilocalories. Now, how does our body use this calorie? Oh, moving forward, by the way, I'll be addressing energy as calories for the ease, of course. So you have to understand, our body requires energy for doing all the activities, as I've mentioned before. So the total sum of all the energy that we require can be put up in a form of a pyramid. Now, the bottom of the pyramid is your BMR, that's your basal metabolic rate. The energy that our bodies burn at rest, that's like when we're doing absolutely nothing, is called as basal metabolic rate, and that is where our bodies use the maximum amount of energy. A slab above that would be your NEAT. So to simplify, the energy that our body burns throughout the whole day when we are doing our regular work, which is not related to exercise, is called as NEAT. So that can be completed as non-exercise activity thermogenesis. The top slab, one above the NEAT, would be your exercise activity thermogenesis, called as EAT, not your eat, but your exercise activity thermogenesis. Now, the energy that our body burns when you're exercising, say you're working out in the gym, say you're doing that cardio session, all that requires energy as well. So that falls under our exercise activity thermogenesis. And the last and the final slab is TEF, that's your thermic effect of food. Now, what is TEF? It's simply put, the energy that your body spends in order to break down and absorb the food that you eat. This is called as TEF. Now, all these factors together, they make up your TDEE, that's your total daily energy expenditure. Now, according to the law, all the calorie going into the body is equal to all the energy coming out of the body plus the energy stored within the body. So imagine a body is a very complex machine, right? As I have explained before. So all the energy going in, that's your calorie in, and all the calories going out, that's your TDEE. Now imagine these two factors on either sides of a seesaw. If your calorie in is more than your TDEE, what will happen? You will simply put on weight. That's fat, basically. If your calorie in is less than your TDEE, you will lose fat. And if your calorie in matches your TDEE, you will simply maintain your weight. That's how the law of energy system states, and that is how it works. Now, a body is very efficient at storing fats. So energy is stored in our body in a very special way. So what it does is, basically it takes up the extra calories that we are eating from the food. It stores in a very efficient way so that we can use it up later. So how is this stored? It is stored as fat cells below our skin or below our organs, adjacent to our organs. So in the next video, we'll be talking about macronutrients and how do we actually get those calories. And before you end the video, please do not forget to hit the like button and share it with your friends. And if you like the video, please do subscribe because there are more amazing content coming in. Take care.